Hey Paul, this is Doc Key from Master Flying Billboards. So as promised, this is the video I said I'll be sending out to you guys. So real quickly today, I'm going to be giving you 3 tips that you can do yourself. Just going to help you compete and beat out your local competition and bring more customers to your business using the internet. So this short video is just a bit of research, some pointers for you guys. It's going to really help you really optimize that traffic and optimize your website. So the first thing that I want to talk about today is content. Right? So content is basically anything that you see on your front page as far as text, right? This highlighted text here, right? If you have any images, this is what these images are saved as, right? So if you see it comes up as Albert & Sons logo, that's pretty cool. But what you want to do is be saving it as keywords that I'm going to be giving you an example of later on in the video. Also, if you have any videos on this website, you want to be saving those videos as keywords as well. The reason for this is because this is the alt text, right? But when Google comes and crawls this site, they want to see content. Google wants to see about 1,500 words of content on your front page for you to be considered an authority. So content is basically your opportunity to give a description about your business, about what is it that you do and where is it that you do it. So as mentioned, Google wants to see about 1,500 words of content on your front page. If we put you guys into this word counter here, it shows that you guys only have 208 words. So the first thing that I would do is that I go ahead and add more content with on my front page, right? Giving a description about my business and my services and where I want to work at, right? The service areas. So an example of a keyword was if we used to type in Paint Company Hudson County, New Jersey. Similar to this, this is like a keyword that you'll want to use on your front page if you work in Hudson County, wherever it be, Hoboken, Jersey City, Kearney, right? You want to list that on your website for Google to associate with your website, right? Associate that with your website. So if we, as I mentioned, this is Paint Company Hudson County, New Jersey. As you can see here, this is one of the first competitors that come up. But we're going to go to a well-known competitor, which just pull up Precision Painting Plus, right? So this is one of the competitors, right? So like I said, Google wants to see about 1,500 words of content on your front page. If we put these guys into the word counter, let's see how much content these guys have actually. You see, it shows us that they have 1,918 words, so they are above that authority mark. So what I would do is that I just go out and beat them in that. So that's pretty much the name of the game. You want to beat them at everything. So if they had 2,000 words, right, let's just say you want to be at least 2,500 words, right? I say 3,000 for sure, 100%. It's kind of steep. It is a lot of writing, but that's how you're going to beat them out. And you want to list those keywords that I gave you an example of. Obviously, this is a big company, but if you can beat these guys the way I'm going to show you today, you're going to be doing really good. So that's the first tip for you guys, content. You want to be listed. You want to basically have about 1,500 words of content on your front page. You want to list those keywords within that content. Save those images as keywords. Also, you want to, it's a couple other things you want to do. You want to highlight them, you want to bold it, you want to interlink those keywords as well to your other pages, because you don't want to leave those pages there, right? This is what we call orphan pages. Also, you want to, that's pretty much it. You just want to beat the competition with that content. That's number one. So the second thing we're going to talk about is citations. So citations are basically other web directories that gives your business credibility, right? It's basically like web directories such as Facebook, Yellow Pages, Angie's List. This all gives your business relevance with Google. It allows you to, there's basically other websites or web directories that allows you to your name, address, phone number on their software or on their pages. And Google crawls these sites as well, and it actually pushes you up in the ranks within this section. So Paint Company Hudson County, New Jersey. I'm pretty sure that you guys are in this section, but what you want to be seen, you want to get seen in this first 3-pack. We don't worry about these ads. Not all the time ads are there, but these are the guys that's ranking up in the first position. So when you get here, you just want to optimize that description at 700 characters. If your competition is at 25 photos, you want to beat them with the photos as well. You want to save those photos as keywords, right? Say if you're working in Kearney, you want to say painting job, painting contract to Kearney, New Jersey. Save it, upload it, right? Because this is called geotagging. You want to save those images as that. So if we scroll down here, we actually do see you guys here. You want to work on the find a better way to ease the reviews for your clients, because sometimes it can be hard to get the reviews because of the easeability, but that's very important. You want to list all your services that you work in and all the services that you offer, right? Also, Google gives you a free site. Utilize that. You want to post in. So similarly to what you would do inside Facebook, whatever other social profile you have, you want to do it in Google, because Google is going to reward you the most for that. So like I said, this is one of your competitors, and this is a software that I use called Ahrefs. It gives me the complete backend of a company's website. So in this video, I'm going to be giving you guys some keywords that you guys can actually use and go ahead and implement. As you can see, these guys are getting about 3,500 searches to their website every single month. They're ranking for about 2,400 keywords, right? So this kind of other estimate. So these guys are at least about 400, right? Because the estimate is about 5, right? So about 4,000 searches per month, right? And if we put you guys into this word counter, into this software, Ahrefs, right? So this software I use called Ahrefs, giving the complete backend of a company's website. It's a paid tool. I love it because it's consolidated, but there are free tools out there. But what you want to do is that and you guys are ranking for some keywords, but you guys aren't getting about an estimated 1 traffic. So like I said, this is the estimate. So I can imagine you guys are getting at least 6-7 calls from your website, right? So, but to really get ranked higher, what you guys want to do, you guys want to focus on backlinks. So backlinks are these what we see right here, referring domains. So the good thing about that is that we take the competitors, and if these backlinks are good enough to rank their site, they're good enough to rank your site. And what you want to focus on is quality and relevance, right? Because this, you can think as backlinks as a popularity vote, and with the website with the most backlinks wins, right? And you want to make sure it's relevant to your industry. So you're in the home improvement industry. You want to make sure it's a home improvement backlink linking back to your site, not a Pizza Hut or anything like that. It's not relevant, right? That's not going to do you any benefit, right? So that's the way you're going to do it. Like I said, the good thing about this is that if these sites are good enough to rank their site, they're good enough to rank yours. So what I would do is that I go out and find a competition and see what backlinks they're using, and I'll put them to my site. Software I would use to go do that is a software called Majestic. This is a software we could click in here and see what backlink these guys are ranking for, and we could take them and use them on our site as well. It's pretty simple. So, right, what's important is that, we want to focus on these keywords. So if we went in here and let's just say, first let's see what keywords that you guys are ranking for, right? So I'm not seeing any keywords that I would want you guys to see you guys ranking for. You guys are ranking in the 7th position, right? For A&S painting, right? This gets about 20 searches. You want to be, if this is someone looking for your business, because it's kind of hit or miss with these things, because there's so many other business and similarities and to your business, right? But what you want to get found for is what I'm going to show you now. So let's just say we went here, and I'm just going to take it from the competition because we could look this up manually, but I'm pretty sure that these guys are ranking for something, right? Let's just say NYC painters, right? Because I don't want to have to go too in depth here. In fact, I'm going to go in depth for you guys. So let's just say we're just going to target down to New Jersey, right? New Jersey painters, painting companies in New Jersey, painting New Jersey. Let's see if I see Jersey City there, because I want Jersey City. Okay, so we have to use the second page. Okay, so they're not ranking for Jersey City, but I'm pretty sure that there's, let's just go right here. As you can see, painting Montclair, New Jersey. This gets about 70 searches per month, and this is like 2 KD. So what KD means, basically how easy it is to rank in Google on a top 10 search results pages for that keyword. So obviously ranging from 0 to 100, and it's going to be very easy to rank for these keywords, right? So, and let's just say for these first keywords, example, New Jersey painters, painting company, New Jersey, painters, New Jersey. I would take these keywords and use them on my site. This gets 150 searches per month. This gets 100 searches per month. This gets 150 searches per month. See how these guys are getting all this traffic while they're in the second position, third position, right? So that's what you want to do. You want to take those keywords and you want to use them on your site, but you want to be specific to your town, specific to your area. So let's just say there's a bunch of searches in Jersey City, which I know there is. Then you want to take those keywords, you want to put them on your site, and using that content as well. So just a quick recap. You guys definitely want to get that content. You want to get those backlinks, right? Those referring domains pointing back to your site. That's going to pass you that power to actually push you, because you can optimize your site on-site SEO, but the off-site SEO is bad, then you're not going to go anywhere. Also, you want to use those citations. So citations are basically other web directories that allows you to list your name, address, phone number to get put up in that Google section, right? Because this is responsible for 44% of traffic that comes to your site. So you want to be here, right? And you want to do all those things that I mentioned: reviews, descriptions, services, all photos, all of those things, posting, right? And Google is going to reward you guys very good for that. So that's how you're going to start to capture more traffic, get more traffic to you guys' business. I guarantee if you take those 3 tips just alone, those 3 tips, content, right? Get the backlinks, right? Use a software called Majestic.com for that, and Citations, Whitespark.ca for that. Visit those sites, and you kind of utilize how to put those on your site. It's going to pay off really, really well. I would appreciate if you guys have some feedback for me. All right. Really appreciate that. If you guys need any help with this, I definitely can help you guys out with this. But the objective is for you guys to take this information, you guys can use it for yourself. Guaranteed to work. All right, take care, brother. Thank you for your time.